Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boys back again, once again, with another episode of Power Rangers Academia. Yes, we're here now, back again. Missing tech once again, but you know, it is what it is, all right? Sometimes work just bodies you, and it bodies you hard, okay? Just like a lot of these Power Ranger villains do. So we got lots to talk about, so I hope you guys are ready for yet another series of these videos coming your way, guys. Hasbro. Now, I know we've talked about Hasbro a lot. A lot of times when you hear us talk about Hasbro, it's always something that's kind of up in the air. You know, we did a whole video discussing the potential of them possibly gearing towards getting rid of the Power Rangers IP. But this video today is not actually about any sort of negativity at all, really. This is actually a shout out, right? This is a shout out video because Hasbro customer service, okay? Right? They know what's up. Just a quick story. This right here, remastered Blue Ranger, okay? Billy, shouts to Billy, right? Well, this is actually my second one because the first one came destroyed and I don't know why. I don't know how someone could deliver something that looked like the box that I got. It was actually kind of crazy. This box, like you see, this is like pretty pristine condition, like, you know, it's like flawless. This John was mutilated. It was bad. Okay? So I was very upset. I put a tweet out that I ended up deleting because I was just very upset. I made a new post with the same pictures, you know, expressing that I was upset, but I'm still upset that I still got this. And, you know, you would think that they would try to like emphasize with their shippers to like, hey, this is 30th anniversary stuff, you know, like put fragile on it. I don't know, something, right? Put a notice. So I hit up their support and email, and the lady that was so nice in helping me out, she refunded and canceled my order because it was supposed to be Billy and Trini. Funny thing is, this Trini was mistakenly that Billy. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, is that the messed up Billy came first. The next day was supposed to be Trini. I don't know why they were coming separately, right? That's besides the point. But that second day was another Billy. I don't know how that happened. So it was a mistake and another mistake. So when I reported that as well, underneath the replies, I was like, you know, I don't know if this was like a reissue. And if so, I appreciate it. That's really nice. But my order was Billy and Trini. So without hesitation, this representative from Hasbro, Pulse probably, she sent me the Trini without question. You know, she asked for like the picture or whatever of the box that came with that Billy, obviously, clearly showing that's not Trini at all, right? And so there it is. So I guess what I wanted to point out and talk to you guys about is that even though it seems like their quality control being non-existent, or just the overall quality of these figures has obviously decreased while prices have been shooting up, it's nice to know that their customer service at least checks out, right? Because that would totally kill any type of feeling, positive feeling, like towards the future, because there's still plenty of other toys and Zords that they have yet to release, and the rumors of a Master Morpher and we didn't even cover this, but I guess we are now. They're actually going back to the like open kind of packaging, right? Which is also a big plus. They're doing away with this like, you know, gotcha type of box, because the running joke is that people that order from these, they can't even see what they're getting until they open it. And sometimes a lot of people have reported that their toys are broken. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bad look, and that's constantly what we're talking about. It's a bad look on Hasbro. It's a bad look on the franchise, because we want to see better. Well, I'm at least glad to report that based on this proof right here, is that they at least take care of their customers if shit is not done right. So thank you, Hasbro customer support, for helping me out in that situation. So yeah, do you guys have anything want to add to that?
Yeah, like I definitely shout them out for that, because you know, like I think the only time I've really dealt with their customer support so far was with the Dino Thunder White mask situation.
That was a long time ago.
And yeah, that was a long time ago, but it was like, it was an easy fix, but it was still one of those things where there was no questions asked. It was just like, hey, you know, we'll fix it. But ultimately, like, in a situation like this, you like to see them at least acknowledging, or be like, you know, the fact that they helped you so willingly and like without asking questions makes me think that they're aware. And I would like to think that whatever's happening, like with the production side of things, is unrelated to the people that we've been dealing with, or like Hasbro's probably fed up with whatever, you know, like, you know, channel they have to go through to get these things made and or shipped.
Right.
So I'm hoping that's the case, but even so, I still feel like that's something they got to get it together with, because ultimately the QC, the shipping errors, you know, these are things that have been around and too consistent, and you know, across all the, you know, the toy brands. It's not even just Marvel, not even just Power Rangers. Like it's with their Marvel stuff, it's with their Transformer stuff, with everything else. So ultimately, like I would like to see these things fixed, but at least, you know, there's a little bit of an effort there. You know, and I know that they, like, even at their last fan, you know, the fan thing, like at the very beginning, they seem to be at least, you know, they addressed it with a level of transparency to where it's like, at least we know, like they're telling us, hey, we know that things are messed up, but they're also like testing us. And it's like, I can't blame you for not wanting to continue to buy these figures, because sure, they fixed this situation, but what's to stop the next thing that you get from them, you know, like to stop that from happening to the next thing you get. And it's like, it's going to be annoying when you do want to get something support. Like you mentioned the Master Morpher, it's like, you don't want to have a situation where that ends up coming to you and the paint is messed up, or, you know, it's chipped, or the box is destroyed, or whatever, you know,
or
like,
it's not gold.
I worry about. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I want it to be a premium ass product, you know. So
yeah,
you know, I'm worried, but we'll see.
Yeah. So go ahead, Isaac.
I don't really have much to say on this matter either, because I'm Amazon and Entertainment Earth boys.
Yeah, Entertainment Earth. Yeah.
The companies that have not failed me. I mean, the only thing I really order from Hasbro, very, very small. I got the helmets from Hasbro, and I like how they don't charge you immediately. They'll charge you when it ships.
Right.
Oh, you know, I got the Z helmet from there as well. Like things that I would say are pricey, I would get from Hasbro. Now I did order the Green Zeo figure from Amazon, and it did come out crease on the bottom. Amazon was able to, listen, a whole year later they're able to replace it. So, you know, I feel like in terms of that, if there are third parties that are not GameStop and you can trust them with customer service, go with them instead. Hasbro, sometimes they do make good mistakes, like the one that happened with you, and getting 2 Billies and a free Trini, even though in reality you ended up paying for it some other way.
Yeah.
You know, and we had an incident where we had the limited edition Draken figure, and shout outs to
Omega Black.
I didn't want to name him, but yeah, shout outs to Omega Black, you know, looking out, and he had 2 Draken figures. He sent me one for a Christmas gift, and I got it signed by the man himself, JDF. And you know, those are good mistakes because the figure itself was like $80 when it came out, and they sent through by accident. So, listen, of course I'll take it. But yeah, you know, overall, the packaging. I'm surprised that happened with your packaging. I understand the quality control on the actual figures are questionable, but the packaging for me, I feel like they over packaged it. Like there was just so much like bubble wrap and stuff in there. And I never had issues because I'm not sure if you guys ever had a helmet from there. Which I'm not sure if you have the Z helmet.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, so it basically comes like in 2 boxes.
Right.
It comes in a big box, and then it comes in another box, and then the backs for the helmet. So I feel like Hasbro does a great job with their shipping. And customer service, I'm glad that they were able to do that for you. But I'm very old school where I'm not gonna chat or anything. If I can call you, I'm gonna call you, and you're gonna hear my tone of voice. That's it. I don't want you guys thinking I give them a hard time or anything. I just want them to hear my concerns. You can't get that same energy through text.
Yeah, facts.
That's true.
I highly recommend Entertainment Earth, guys. Highly recommend Entertainment Earth. I really do think they're the best. I remember there was I ordered an Exodia pop figure, and it said it was delivered and it never was. So I hit them up, and they just wanted to confirm that it was. I mean, I did end up receiving it. They just wanted to confirm that if it was there, and if it wasn't, they were just gonna send another one. No questions asked, and yeah, the guy came and dropped it off the next day. It looks like he lied and said that he dropped it off and he didn't. But you know, Entertainment Earth was ready, and they followed up, even just making sure that the product and everything was good. And that's what you would expect, especially if you drop. The Exodia was only like $20, but even then, that spoke volumes. I was getting top-notch service, even though what I was getting, they probably made nothing off of. So,
yeah,
it was nice. And I ordered my Green Ranger helmet from Entertainment Earth, one of my favorite collectibles that I have here. And no complaints. Everything came back fine. No issues with the box. It came earlier than it was supposed to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah.
Shout outs to Entertainment Earth, man.
I've ordered from them. I've ordered from them before. I just haven't ordered from them enough because obviously I just figured, like, I remember when I was first on my like Hasbro Pulse kick. Like I was a member, you know, like
we were going broke, yo. That whole phase when everything was being released at the same time,
man,
all of us was broke.
Yeah.
I had to cancel a whole bunch of. I did not realize that again, they don't charge you until it ships. I didn't realize I had so much stuff pre-ordered. Stuff was being sent that I forgot about.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I had, and that's why this year I like after whatever I last ordered, like I'm done after that. You know, like I'm still waiting on my Tommy. Like the Dino Thunder Black. Like I still haven't.
That comes out next month. That's why.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I pre-ordered
on
Amazon.
I kind of lost track on that myself, but
I got on Amazon, so you know I already know mine's gonna be good. And if it's not, I'm gonna get another one.
No, Amazon's good on that stuff too, but I don't know, man. It's just sad that we have to like play these games, you know, and like it's like, oh, like I mean, I'm sure, like, I mean, if you go through Amazon, it's just like, yeah, you're good, right? But with me, it hasn't really been like that. I mean, especially recently, but yeah. I'm just hoping, I guess, to wrap this discussion up, like, I just hope that they are really paying attention to people's concerns, and you know, they only improve. Because here's the thing, I understand, like, in a business, like, if you want to maximize your profits. I hate saying that because it's like, it's very businessy, and it just makes it sound like they're way more for themselves than they are for like the people they're trying to serve and to, like, you know, give these products to and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, like, we are the ones buying like what they're selling. But it's just like, if they're not, you know, making good products, then it's like they realistically shouldn't have the right to even earn whatever profits that they get, because it's like y'all are trying to put out all this like high quality stuff when it's not. Y'all dropping the quality, and then like the quality control doesn't even exist, but then the prices are going up. Like, look, listen, I remember when these figures used to be $22, okay?
Yep.
And now they're pushing like 33.
30, yeah. So
it's like, you know, and I'm sure a lot of people, they're not gonna forget, you know, like don't get me wrong, guys. There's not that much premium to it. It's plastic, They're figures, they're collectibles. Most of these just end up staying in those boxes as you see them. And that's it. And that's the sad part. I had the intention of doing like unboxings, the toy reviews and all that, but I just don't have the time. So I'm just gonna stop buying this stuff because like it's like a waste of money at that point, especially when you're trying to save and all this stuff. So beside the point, I just want Hasbro to see what's been going on and to start like, okay, making some necessary adjustments going forward. That's all I ask. You know,
for sure.
That's all I ask.
It's good. It's good that they can respond, but we still need, still got some ways to go.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Power Rangers Academia. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And again, reminder, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts, any future topics or ideas that you want to hear from us. And make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. May the power protect you. Keep it locked, loaded right here on this channel. Stay safe, stay clean, and stay inside. We'll see y'all next time.